What's up, man? It's your boy Lee Hustle, and this is Harsh Reality, where some people gonna hate us, some people gonna love us, but one thing about it, they all gonna listen. I got my co-host with me,
Louis T.
We got a lot to talk about, man. Like, it's a lot of stuff going on, man. It's a lot of crazy stuff that been happening. First of all, I just want to say my Boston Celtics has a 3-0 lead on the Philadelphia 76ers.
I don't know if I can congratulate somebody who's from Brooklyn, lives in North Carolina, and is repping the Boston Celtics.
Drop that beat. Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at?
What does that mean? I've been a Boston Celtics fan literally since I was 5 years old.
Larry Bird?
Yes. Larry Bird, Robin Parrish, all of them. Facts.
The Celtics is like, well, this is hard. It's like the whitest of the whitest. For the culture, you should be rocking with, win or lose, you know, Brooklyn or, you know, the Hornets or at least the Knicks. I feel like last year you were probably like a Cavs fan. Now now that the Celtics are winning, you're probably rocking with the Celtics. I mean, those wagons, they get kind of full, so, you need somebody that can, hold the wagons down. They need the big guys, so, the wagon to tilt,
I literally been a Celtics fan, even when we had Tony Batiste, Tony Dope, the bad days, Antoine Walker, the good days, Paul Pierce.
Basketball, it's like, oh, I like this player. It's all-star game, and you follow this player around. Like, that's why people, unless you're, people like you, when I say that, people who's not rocking with their home team, if you rock with your home team, you rock with that team. But anything else, you're rocking with a certain player. Those people who burnt those LeBron, those are Cavs. Those are the real Cavs fans.
Okay.
Because he went against the Cavs.
And they're accepting them back like pussies.
Hey, because he's with the Cavs.
So is that loyalty or is that being pussy? Technically, it's being pussy.
They rocking with their team. They rocking with their home. You know what I mean? Like, I'm rocking with Carolina. Win or lose, Carolina, I'm rocking. North Carolina, I'm rocking with it.
He's trained to like J. Cole.
Nah, but I'm going to rock with him. I'm going to support him.
You believe in me, and I thank you for it.
If J. Cole need to be in the conversation of one of the top three, I'm going to say yes. He just had he had 3 singles in the Billboard.
So if we basing it off that, then what are you saying? Cardi B is in the top 3, 6ix9ine is in the top 3.
If I was from Brooklyn and he's holding Brooklyn down, I'll be rocking with Tekashi. Or your man Casanova. But you ain't even rocking with you don't rock with the Nets, you ain't rocking with Tekashi, you ain't rocking with Casanova. Like, your BK card probably revoked.
Casanova is the toughest guy in music, bro. I can't like somebody that's just so tough all the time.
Yo, there are real. Like,
that's why I'm always clowning around on Facebook, because you niggas be too tough. I be wanting to smack the shit out of you niggas. Y'all be so tough. Like, yo, y'all don't have to be so tough. Chill, bro. Like, go get some pussy, some money. Y'all be too tough, man. Y'all gotta stop being too tough, man.
And I feel like Kaz is the real deal goon. He's not acting tough. Like, I don't feel like he's trying to do a persona. I feel like he's trying to downplay it as much as possible. And I feel like when he did the set tripping, and that kind of took off for him, he's like, oh, that's what y'all want from me.
Don't get me wrong. I don't know that man personally to say he's acting. So I don't want to even go out there and say this man is acting. You feel me? But I'm going to just say that you don't have to try so hard, dog. Like, you don't have to.
See, when you say try so hard, I think about Tekashi 6ix9ine.
He's really trying to.
Like, I'm not saying that he is or he isn't.
Oh my God, this is too crazy. I know. Oh my God. I've never seen anything like this, dude.
We love! Whole lot of gang shit. We love it! Whole lot of gang shit. We love it!
Casanova tough guy role is a gimmick, bro.
But I don't feel like he's a gimmick rapper. Like, are you saying his music is like that, or him?
His music is like that. He made the song "Fuck Boy Don't Run," having everybody turned up. They trying to put me for my watch, going crazy. Then he came right back with Set Tripping. Then he came right back with the other shit where he's screaming and mad aggressive. Like, it's just like it's working for him right now.
So, okay.
And it's gonna get boring because people gonna be tired of hearing that. I don't wanna be dancing in the club with my bitch and fucking Set Tripping come on. Are you serious?
Do you like Uncle Murder?
I love Uncle Murder, but it's not somebody who I would listen to every day because he's another guy that's too fucking tough.
Do you like 50?
Yeah, that's my guy. That's my guy.
Is 50 tough?
Very tough.
So if
But 50 is not. Look at me, I'm tough. It's
I
natural
feel like,
with Fifth.
I feel like it's natural with Cass.
No, man.
I feel like you just own him early because now it's a different time. But I feel he has potential. You know, so I still don't. And personality wise, I feel like from what I've seen in interviews, I mean, I rock with him. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
What you think about Vlad?
Yo, I don't really rock with Vlad as far as the entertainment, but Vlad Stocks, I follow him on IG, and letting you know how to invest your money. He be having some good points. I don't really have a strong opinion with him one way or the other. Like if he's talking to someone I like, I rock with it. If not, I don't rock with it. I don't be checking out those Lord Jamar interviews. I feel like it's so. I
hate that dude.
Lord Jamal?
Yeah, man. It's like.
How can you hate Brand Nubian?
I don't hate him. It's
I
just
think
like,
it's an interesting dynamic. You got someone who clearly doesn't care for white people and doing all this videos with a white person.
Some woke nigga talking, man. That's all he is to me. Like, he's a nigga that's just extra woke, man. And just some crazy shit that been going on Facebook, man, that I've been fucking with, man. Somebody had uploaded a video. I don't know if I tagged you in it.
The dude getting snuffing the cop?
Yes, man.
Where did you find that at?
This chick had uploaded it in a Facebook group, so I screenshotted it with my phone. And the shit is crazy, man.
Cause I thought it was like one of those just like meme things. Cause he like threw something up in the air, and I thought he was about to start. I thought he was about to start dancing with the cops or something. And then the next thing you know, kid just.
What the fuck, dude? What the fuck?
Now you're going to now you're going to
No, you just motherfucker. Oh, shit. Shit. Dude. What the?
And I've been getting into arguments with people on Facebook all day. Motherfucking, since I put the video out saying that, calling me ignorant because I said if he was black, he would have been murdered. Now look, I'm gonna keep it all the way funky with y'all, man, like, because this is something I want to touch on. I don't want, like, people to think that I'm that type of guy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not racist or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is real shit. If that dude was black, when WPD would have approached them, they would have had their hands on their guns already if it wouldn't have been out. And if he would have just swung and just smacked the shit out that cop like how he did, come on, man, they would have tased that man and all. Like, and there's white people on my page that's like really like trying to make it seem like, oh man, you just being ignorant, blah blah blah, man. Who is to say that would have happened? They probably would have gave him.
Yeah,
like what the fuck? Y'all don't see what's going on.
Far as WPD, so he might, if it was a black dude, he might have lived. I don't think. But first of all, I think if a black dude would have hit him, they would have got a one-hit acquitter on him. So you would have had, but then you still got the other one.
They would have whooped his ass.
So yes. So you got cops out here after black dudes have been properly restrained, getting their heads punted. And then you got people that's almost, you got, which I want to get in, deal more with this, but then get into like the Waffle House chick, down in Alabama, what happened to her. But so yes, I do agree with you. As a whole, the outcome of what would have happened if that was a man of color, most likely the outcome of what would have happened with the guy would have been a lot different. It would have been a lot harsher. And I mean, and if you can't really deny that if you see what's going on.
It just seemed like they didn't, they just made sure they did it in the safest way as possible. And maybe they did it because
they don't fit. They're not. They wasn't scared of them. Yeah. Like one, they took that little. Oh, that's all you got. You know what I mean? Because like I said, if somebody would have really hit him, that dude would have been out. Yeah. So like one you got. So there's a fear. Speaking of just the way we being treated by the police, like down in Alabama, and I wish I would have looked her name up before we started it, but because it's justice for her. But
I can't eat, I can't sleep, I'm constantly crying.
They threatened her, they assaulted her.
The individuals smelled of alcohol and appeared intoxicated.
The video gaining national attention shows Saraland police officers arresting Shakisha Clemens at a Waffle House. But that's one of only a few similarities you'll hear as each side says what happened that night. Both sides say they spoke to people who were at Waffle House during the arrest.
Those witnesses do include 6 employees and 1 customer. 2 witnesses were African American and 4 were female.
There are 2 independent white women who were in the restaurant that night that said what the waitress did, and more importantly what the Saraland police did, Reverend Al, was just unacceptable.
Attorney Benjamin Crump says the incident started after Shakisha asked a waitress for plastic silverware.
Shakisha said, well, can I have the corporate phone number because we think that you're mistreating us. We think you're discriminating against us. And from there, the waitress yelled at them and called the police on them.
But police say alcohol was the reason they were called to the scene.
One person did bring a drink into the establishment, and they were told that they could not have outside food or beverages in the restaurant. They were asked to leave because of bringing in this beverage, which they also believed to be alcohol.
Neither Crump nor Clemens mentioned alcohol in their interview. However, Clemens says the reaction by police, not her action in the restaurant, is why she needs help now.
I just want to ask that you guys, continue to be behind me, continue to stand behind me as we fight for justice for me.
From what I understand of the story, she was in the Waffle House. They tried to charge her for the utensils. She wasn't having that. She wanted to speak to a manager. They called the cops on her. And then the cops, I don't even know if they asked her to leave. They tried to grab her and then whipped her down, threw her down, exposed herself, whatever. He actually said, he's like, I'm thinking if you're at the Waffle House, you might be a little bit tipsy. And you know what I mean?
Coming from the club, you know what I'm saying?
And he's
the way y'all handled that was bullshit. I just want to say, fuck you, Waffle House. Fuck you. Fuck you for that, man. Because number one, nobody charged for utensils, man. We're not charging for utensils. Come on, man. We don't do that. Somebody come in Waffle House and ask for a fork or something, man. I used to work there. I used to work there. We just give it to us. Come on, man. They don't fuck with us like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just, that's a harsh reality, man.
And then I didn't even see you the footage after that. So you got people out there at the protest who they were protesting the Waffle House. That went out there. The police came, broke it up. You got multicultural people out there protesting because no matter what color, what they did was wrong.
What I did. I'm saying what I did. I'm just saying, why they come straight to me though? Why I'm just saying? I'm saying why y'all come straight to me though? No, I'm just saying.
No fight.
It just seemed like it's happening more to a certain demographic, so that's why that color gets brought up. So you got people of all different colors protesting it, because again, it don't have nothing to do with the color, because what happened was wrong and it could have been done better. And then at the protest, you got the police come breaking it up, and they go straight for a certain person of color, and the guy's like, why you say something to me? You have someone, that's of privilege, try to get in between it. That person actually throw everybody off the balance. But it's just you can't even protest. I don't know. It's just no matter what you do, people got something to say.
We can't. That's what I'm saying. We can't win, man. We'll never have no wins, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just a bad, fucked up situation, man. Tired of arguing on Facebook, man, with motherfuckers every day about this shit, man. But it's I be needing that shit, bro, because it's just seeing how ignorant people really think, bro. That shit is fucking crazy.
Or yeah, just not really understanding their privilege, like, you know what I mean?
And they
like
act like they don't understand, like they're really privileged, like, you know what I'm saying, like, and they just be like, nah, well, they wouldn't do that to me, like, they wouldn't do that to me because I don't have my pants down. It's not because of that. They wouldn't come to your car and try to search you and wouldn't be nervous or anything. That's all I'm gonna say. What else we got to talk about, man?
Yeah, so like we was talking about Childish Gambino or Danny Glover, whatever you want to call him. Donald Glover.
He's dope.
Like he did the SNL skit. But yo, everybody's talking about his America video. Have you seen that yet?
I watched it earlier. My wife actually was showed me it. First of all, I want to say it's a dope video. No, first of all, I want to say I'm a huge fan of Childish Gambino.
Which I would never have. Like you talking about musically? Or
I'm talking about acting, like his show Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
So you're a fan of Donald Glover.
Donald Glover. You know what I'm saying? But it's dope, man. It's basically showing you what's happening in America.
Or people, how they view us. Either we shucking or jiving.
This is America.
Childish Gambino's This Is America has become an overnight cultural phenomenon, and it's definitely the kind of video you have to watch more than once. Throughout the piece, Gambino plays the complex role of America herself, from violence to the use of entertainment as a distraction. He's playing both the caricature and the ringleader. The internet was quick to pick up tons of hidden messages that were scattered throughout the video. Here's some that you might have missed.
Or it's killing, but we ain't the ones doing all them killing.
Exactly, because that's the thing that got me. When he shot up the church choir, we don't do no shit like that. Shooting up church choirs, that's some white people shit. No. So I didn't get it. Was he running around like in a white person's body?
Nah, and I mean, from what I was
was
seeing,
it from a view?
It was
it's weird.
It's God, he's not Sambo. Jim Crow. He's actually, from what I was reading, I didn't even finish reading, but he's kind of like some of the poses and stuff he's doing is like actually coming from Jim Crow, like perspective or whatever. Okay. And I still, from what I'm reading and stuff.
The hooded man riding the white horse seen here is a biblical symbol for the apocalypse. The only elements of the video that shock you out of Gambino's trance-like movements is the shootings. At face value, the murders are nods to modern-day American gun violence. The second verse is preluded with a happy choir, who's gunned down by Gambino. It's impossible not to draw parallels with the Charleston church shooting, which was found to be racially motivated. But a slightly less noticeable symbol was the care in which the guns were handled after.
You need to watch the video 3 times, which I haven't really done. Like, we'll just watch it 3 times and then watch it again, but just watch the stuff in the background. So that's the way to watch it. Pull it up, pull that up, pull the video up, watch it 3 times, and then watch it again and just watch what's going on in the background. I haven't done that yet. The video is still pretty new about it when we're shooting this, so
it's a lot of hidden gems in there because I didn't even know that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, in fact, if in the comments or whatever, if I'm wrong, let me know. But from what I hear, understand the first person you see in that video is a dude playing the guitar, and that's Trayvon Martin's father.
The first scene opens up on a black man walking up to a guitar in an empty warehouse. He looks a lot like Trayvon Martin's father, but contrary to popular belief, it's actually LA artist Calvin II.
That's crazy. There's something new every day. I did not know that. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Trayvon Martin, man. Childish Gambino, Donald Glover, whatever you want to call him. He's a dope guy, man.
And the Wu-Tang generator's still up there, so you can, get you a rap name too. That's how he got Lee Hustle. He put, what's your real name again?
Harsh reality, man. Before we get out of here, I just want to let y'all know, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody that support what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody that support my vision. This man right here was like one of the first people to put me on stage in Wilmington. I got cheated, but he was the first person.
I don't got nothing to do with that. I don't judge my own events. I try not to judge anything, but I definitely don't judge my own event.
Major, I was getting in your ass. I don't care what nobody say. But I really appreciate my bro, man. You know what I'm saying? Rocking out with me, man. You know what I'm saying, man? First of many, man. Harsh reality. Like I said, man. Some people gonna hate us, some people gonna love us, man. But they all gonna listen. You know what I'm saying? This was well overdue. You know what I'm saying? We having people going crazy on my Facebook page. You know what I'm saying? So now I just want to bring a visual to my mind. You know what I'm saying? To see like what type of person I am and see my thoughts. Y'all could just look at it now. Y'all could. I'm gonna have people come up here, live debate. You know what I'm saying? People that want to get it off their chest. You know what I'm saying? Face to face.
Say it with your chest.
Say it with your chest. I'm gonna have some local hip hop come up here, give y'all some bars. You know what I'm saying? At the end of each episode, it's just the pilot. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna put it out. You know what I'm saying? Raw. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all fuck with it, man. Once again, this is your boy Lee Hustle. You can follow me on Instagram at Hustle. It's probably gonna be down here somewhere, probably like right here. Hustle Rue _ having my way. You know what I'm saying? And you can also follow me on Facebook at Rue Taylor.
Yeah, you can, I don't really want you to follow me too many places, but IG, Instagram, you can get me at me, Louis T. Like, I'm Louis T, but it's me, Louis T. Also, if you want a dope playlist or whatever, you can follow me on Apple Music, Music by Louis T. Apple Music, got some real dope playlists or whatever. And for that, you know what I mean? And then I'm going to have some YouTube links and stuff probably if I'm back, you know what I mean? But Lee Hustle's going to have to cut the check.
And that's why I'm going to need y'all to donate to my Cash App. I'm fucking with y'all, man. Salute, man. You already know. Harsh reality.